Pornhub is getting another lawsuit again. I mean, how many more lawsuits are we going to see out of this? You know, this is getting monotonous on here. And the thing about it is that, you know, once again, here it is, child pornography. Okay? And we'll read into this. This was about a while back. This was back in the middle of November. And this is out of Alabama News. Alabama mother sues Pornhub parent company over video of 12-year-old being molested. A Greenville woman is suing the parent company of Pornhub after a video of her 12-year-old child being sexually assaulted was viewed by hundreds of thousands times on the site. The lawsuit filed last month in the U.S. District Court for Alabama Middle District seeks damages for MindGeek and various other companies. MindGeek owns Pornhub, a site where users share and purchase streaming pornographic videos. Make no mistake, the lawsuit does not concern the voluntary act of consensual sex between adults with distribution occurring through their consent. The suit states the victims depicted in these images were obviously children. The dissemination of these videos to millions of viewers across the world continued. See, the thing that gets me, they said it was viewed hundreds of thousands of times, and then they say millions of views. Is it thousands of times it was viewed or millions? It's not said. Notwithstanding, the law enforcement pleased to take them down because they contain child pornography. The suit seeks damages and contends that the site's actions violated federal and state laws dealing with child trafficking and exploitation. We sympathize with all the victims abused. We have zero tolerance for illegal material, said the head on MindGeek. Back in May, Rocky Shea Franklin, 36, of Greenville, was sentenced to 40 years in federal prison for sexual exploitation of a child, advertising child pornography and distribution of child pornography. According to federal prosecutors, Franklin enticed two minors in the summer of 2018 to engage sexually explicit conduct for a video. Later that year, in May and October, he uploaded multiple videos to the site from Greenville and Montgomery. According to the lawsuit, Franklin lived with his mother, with the mother filing the suit, and her children for 4 months in 2018. During that time, he raped at least two of the children, including a 12-year-old boy who he overpowered, drugged, and filmed. The videos generated an astonishing 180,000 video views with more than 1,000 subscribers on Pornhub. The suit states on one video generated more than 50,000 views, while another was sold for $15. More than 20 were listed with titles suggesting they involved a minor. Now, see, the thing is, they said that the video generated 188,000 video views. Now, if you're familiar with, say, for example, YouTube or any other site, you know, Twitter, stuff like that, 188,000 views is, you know, you could say, well, that's a decent amount of viewership. But the thing about it is, they were saying millions of people were seeing this. But it garnered 188,000 views. Now, the thing about it is, and here's the part where you have to think about this for a minute. Number one, they went to Pornhub and MindGeek to try to get it down. Now, they probably got it down. Now, understand, and I've said this many times before, when you upload something, especially porn, sometimes people take it because there is software out there that allows you to download it into your computer, and you can re-upload it and change the title. Or the particular person that uploaded the first time will upload it several times and change the title. This does happen. Now, it says it has video views with more than 1,100 subscribers on Pornhub. Are they saying 1,100 people saw the video, which compilated to 188,000? To me, that sounds like someone watched it more than once. A lot more than once. Now, did MindGeek and Pornhub get it down as fast as possible? As fast as they could. MindGeek does not want child pornography on their site. Now, the thing about it is, and the guy has been prosecuted for it, and he's gotten 40 years, is the person in your own home was responsible for this. As tragic as this story sounds, this is someone in your own home. Was it in front of you? We don't know. Behind your back? We don't know. We weren't there. But note that a person like this was in your home and doing like that, and you're looking to sue other people for that with bigger pockets, is the wrong thing to do. Because no matter whether it's MindGeek, whether it's Google, because it has been found on Facebook, it has been found on Instagram. We had a report back on there, something like 15 million pieces of child pornography was ripped from Facebook and Instagram for I think a year or two period. This can happen on any website. To blame the website and say, well, they didn't take it down fast enough. When they go looking for this, they're not looking for one video. They're looking for multiple videos. As soon as they find one, they take it down. And the thing about it is that they're not all listed the way you expect it to be listed. There are clues, and this is one thing about law enforcement has to learn, and some of these companies have to learn, is how they encode this. We had an issue one point in YouTube where they were putting codes in certain regular videos of children. This is why some of the things have changed on the comments lines and stuff like that. Whereas they put in a symbol and a time frame. And that's letting other pedos know where the best parts of the scene are to look for. And I know YouTube has changed the policies on there. This is something that's always going to occur. The companies, are still trying to catch up on a lot of this shit. And it's always going to be an issue. You can't get away from this stuff. The thing about it is, and the hypocrisy of the situation is, which and I said this earlier, we just learned, is your taxpayer money is paying for some of this stuff. Child trafficking, child pornography. We've heard this from a whistleblower of what is going on in states like Texas and Florida and many other states where children are being brought in from other countries via, especially from Guatemala, via the cartels, and they're being enslaved and used for sex. And the thing is, I heard, and I was shocked. They said, no, we don't want to get sued. We don't want to hang on to them because we'll get sued. It says, cartels don't sue. What do you mean? It's okay to send them to the cartel, to these houses to be done there? That's just pure laziness. But meanwhile, you get Visa, MasterCard, all these process servers stopping doing business with MindHub, Instagram shutting down their account. Does MindGeek has a major child pornography problem? Nothing above any other website throughout the world. Just watched a segment from our Madman Cafe show every Sunday night at 6 p.m. You can catch it over at Odyssey. Check in the description below for the link that will lead you to our Q2Cast TV site.